Well, that's a wrap on Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship from New Orleans. We're moving to St. Louis, but we leave a great, great race behind. A lot of people here in New Orleans were thrilled to see it. Chad Reed, James Stewart, they got out the way they wanted. Jason Weigandt and Jim Holley, we're going to take you through it. 10 laps. It was a race for that #1 spot.
Yeah, definitely. Chad Reed wanted it, and he wanted it in a big way. You know, he was sticking a wheel in and out of it, making Stewart a little bit nervous. You know, Stewart would make a mistake, Reed would make a mistake, but in the end, James Stewart prevailed, coming away with his 8th win of the season. Chad Reed, unfortunately, didn't get that 3rd win that he was looking for, but he finds himself still with an 8-point lead with 6 rounds to go. Anything can happen out there, and like we said, you know, you still got Seattle. There's a chance of rain there. There's a Jacksonville, Toronto. It's not over. It's going all the way to Las Vegas. Make sure you get your tickets to Vegas. Make sure you stay at Planet Hollywood because it's going all the way there. And what can you say about Brock Hepler, the rookie in the 450 class, comes away with the podium. Finally, he's got to be happy with that. You know, starting out the season, Anaheim breaking his collarbone, coming back to San Diego, having some good speed, but having some crashes. Put a good race in Atlanta with that 5th place, but he's been staying down at James Stewart, and I think it's paying off for him. He had a solid 3rd today, and he was real happy, and all the guys at Yamaha, his mechanic Ray, they got to be stoked for him.
Yeah, that's his 1st career podium, like you said. That's a big one. And we got a 3rd career win, 2nd win on the year for Austin Stroop, doing what he has to do. He's got a big gap to make up on points from his teammate Christophe Pourcel. Just got to win races now.
Well, he chipped away. I mean, Pourcel had a 38-point lead. Now it's down to 31 with 3 rounds to go. But we'll see what happens. Make sure you check out supercrossonline.com, these videos that I did with Austin Stroop, because I predicted it. I knew he was going to win. And you know what? The pressure's off right now. Pourcel, he's won a championship. He knows how to win them. You know, if Austin Stroop's ahead of him, he's not going to do anything stupid. But Austin did it, rode a great race. He got the whole shot and just started checking out. How about Daniel Blair? He was up there battling it out for a little bit. Unfortunately, having some problems, dropped out of that top 5. But, you know, the man who finished up 2nd, he was the 03 champion. That is Jessamine, and he put in a great ride. He looked good in the heat race there, and a solid 2nd for the Canada Motorsports Kawasaki ride, Brandon Jessamine. And another rookie makes it up on the podium for that 3rd, Blake Wharton. And you knew it was just time with this kid. He almost had it in Atlanta. He was battling out with Martin Davalos, left the door open. He ended up getting 4th. Then, you know, he's got a lot of momentum going into Indianapolis and doesn't make the main event. You know, so he's had an up and down season, but it's nice to see him come away with his 1st heat race win and his 1st podium, 3rd place tonight here in New Orleans for Blake Wharton.
Now after this, we're going to go to St. Louis, and as if this season cannot get crazy enough, we're going to bring Travis Pastrana in. He designed the racetrack, and he decides he's going to race the racetrack. I don't know how many laps. I don't know how we'll do. He probably doesn't know either, but it should be fun to watch. You
know, I hear maybe he might do a backflip in opening ceremonies. I just kind of heard that. I'm not sure, but you never know with Travis Pastrana. He's going to be fast. He definitely is going to be amped up. He's going to be excited. He's going to get a good start. He's going to get in there and mix it up. And he's smart enough to know not to take out Chad Reed or James Stewart. Right. He's been in that position before, winning a Lights championship. So it'll be interesting next weekend in St. Louis. Well, join us right here on supercrossonline.com to check that out. He's Jim Holley. I'm Jason Weigandt. That's it for Supercross Live from New Orleans.